This is left, well left and turning over. It's probably not going to be on anything green. Got it out. Should be in the right side of the fairway, I believe. Just fine.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. Back in position, and what you don't want to have happen is walk off of this green having made a 6.
Saw him extricate himself from the sand over there. This is 200 yards to the hole. Didn't see any mud on the ball, which is a good thing. Starting right, turning over. It was on a good line.
Absolutely. It's like Houdini pulling the rabbit out of the hat and can give you a lot of momentum.
How about that 4?
That's just huge. I'm telling you. You're looking at possibly 5 at best, and you walk to the next hole and put yourself right back into the lead. Just going to let it rip here. Wind might be helping just a touch off the left.
He likes that tee shot a lot better.
Absolutely.
Than the third.
Solid strike starting just left of the flagstick. Wind pushing it towards it.
Oh, nice. Speaking of the board, here's Viktor Hovland trying to tie for the lead at 4. Okay.
Boy, he is putting on a show with that putter. Very nice.
Back-to-back birdies for Viktor.
Coming off 2 incredible birdies. 183 back into a slight breeze, left to right, more into him. This is a flighted 6-iron. Asking it to blow to the right. It's the center of the green.
Viktor Hovland just off the green.
Shouldn't affect the roll at all.
Go.
He said he's been hot with the putt.
Yeah, nice call there, Wood. It did not affect the roll at all, especially the way that he's been rolling at these last 3 holes. Right part of the green is start point.
Is headed right at our tower, right of our, just right of the green. Asking for it to sit.
That took a hard kick forward, John. Now is in probably the deepest part of that collection area, just right of the green.
Much simpler shot. Just have to judge it right. Gotta get up. Oh, that's so well done. Wow.
That is outstanding. Well done.
So great.
351-yard par 4. He's been using aim point. Says he's been relying on this method, and it has improved his putting. So that's the 4th birdie in the last 5 holes for Hovland.
He's moved way up today, 35 yards. So he's trying to carry that bunker on that last bunker. Headed right at it.
Beautiful. We hadn't seen a ball roll like that all week.
You know, forehand, backhand.
That's right.
You know, when he putts. People don't realize how many hours he spent putting. 4 hours in the morning, you know, right-handed. 4 hours in the afternoon, left-handed putting.
That's Hovland's 2nd at the 11th. Yeah, we hear all about, you know, Noda describing you through the years and how hard a worker you are. He was the 36-hole leader. He's seen Cam Young get past him, but come back a stroke with his first bogey in a long time.
A couple 25-year-olds here going at it. Tiger, all these guys on the board are in their 20s. I know when you came out on tour, you were the most motivated guy.
You were out on the course watching him earlier as we shift over to 11 for Hovland's birdie. And he has now caught Cam Young, the 2 25-year-olds going at it. Another birdie for Viktor. Co-leader Viktor Hovland off the tee at 12. You saw Collin Morikawa just make his 4th birdie in the last 5 holes to put some heat on the leaders. So he's now tied with Scheffler at 7 under.
Be the best in the world at any job you do is you know, special. Here we have the ability to be able to be ranked. I don't know if you can see that, you know, the best surgeon in the world or here or whatever it is, best doctor, but we have the ability to rank ourselves here and around the world and around the globe.
Yeah, it's kind of the artist versus the engineer, isn't it?
Very good.
The artist.
170 straight downwind here, 9 iron for Victor. Just left of the flagstick, asking for it to go.
His caddy Shea told me exactly what Tiger just said. He said he's just throwing all technique out the window this week. He's playing by feel.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
He wears out the text chain with me and Zing.
He texts
No one
us.
watches more sports in the history of broadcasting.
It's one of the cool things about this sport compared to some of the others. I remember Steve Stricker giving you a putting lesson on the practice putting green at Doral years ago.
And behind him is Hovland on the same hole.
He aims right. He has a little over the top move, which is kind of anti-hook. And another little buttery cut. And it should be just fine.
Yep. Second shot, par 5 15 for the leader, Viktor Hovland.
Going with a long iron here. He generally cuts the ball, but he's put a beautiful little draw on this. Is it at the flag? It sure is. Fantastic shot for the leader. Wow.
After his second round yesterday, Woody, he said, I'm still not completely comfortable. Or do I think I'm hitting it very well? And he is really coming to his own today. There's no doubt about it.
He just looks comfortable again. He's not searching. He's hitting a lot of fairways and a lot of greens, and his pitching's been phenomenal.
Yet another birdie for Hovland, and this is a string of 4 in the last 5 holes for the defending champion.
But with the wind down, should be able to handle it.
Yeah, just a hair left of that bunker. This is perfect.
Great feeling, Zing, to just walk up there and just release it, you know,
When a
knowing
guy
it's
can-
going to be good.
Right, especially off the tee when you can freewheel like he's doing. And the fairways are pretty wide and they're soft.
5 top 3 finishes on tour since his Masters victory, but no wins as he looks to become the #1 player in the world again. This is Hovland at 16 posing, and that is another example of his ball striking skills.
The same thing. He leads the tour in greens in regulation, missing 6 greens a day. You have to chip and putt. And right now, Viktor Hovland's only had 19 putts through 15 holes, make it 20 through 16.
And that is birdie number 9 on the day for Hovland.
Wow, what a heater he is on.
Top tracer technology, the trajectory of this golf ball coming off the club face for Victor.
At the pin, moving a hair left.
Well, when you're hot, just keep your foot on the gas and move forward. Okay, just keeps cruising along. The lead is now 4 as he heads to the 18th. A man who is familiar with this golf course.
And that's a little unfortunate to put a bogey on the end of all this incredible play, but nonetheless, it's a round of 64 for Hovland.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. To watch more, click here. To subscribe, click here.